And hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're back inside of a survival world, and trust me, wears me out just as much as you that my skin is Steve. So today, um, I don't know for sure what all we have to do, but I know for sure I want to get the farm spread out to at least over there, and then after that, I don't know, do stuff and things. Let's see here. Water buckets. Let's get a start on this. So yeah, feel like just gotta get this done. Oh, you can't be kidding me. Now I'm. Do I want to go down? I think I want to go down this layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys. So the plan is we're going to get this area fully spread out with carrots, right? And then after we've pulled that off and this area is full on carroty, I want to do something with that layer too. I just don't know what. That's the problem. Because I want to like have stuff going on all the way up and down this area, and then have like kind of the main base place be an overlook from here, kind of overlooking the whole thing with stuff going on pretty much everywhere. That's kind of what I want from this. And as a result, I'm going to want a path going from here over to there, and then one going down there and wherever else, just to kind of get the feel. But yeah, the problem is actually getting all that done. Because it's going to be a lot of paths, it's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So it's just a question of how exactly I want to do this and like what design I want to go for with the paths. Because using slime paths is, I mean, jump launchers is definitely in the picture. It's just a matter of I don't think I have enough slime to do anything like that. So yeah, slime block launchers, while they're some of my favorite things in the game, I don't think we're going to be able to use them for this, which really is a shame. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what exactly I do want to do for paths. But yeah, definitely something to think about. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go through and till the rest of this ground, and I'll see y'all in a sec. Okay, we have a very large improvement with the tilled ground going all the way over to that hill part up there. I do want to have it go back down eventually, and I might actually want to expand it a bit, like out over that range, like just kind of place some dirt over it. But for the moment, I was noticing that at nighttime it is really dark. So I went ahead and grabbed some jack-o'-lanterns, and we're going to place them underneath all the water sources. So then that way we can light this up without, having to lose tilled ground. So yeah. And I love jack-o'-lanterns. They're so multi-purposed. It's amazing. Like, I can use them for... They just look great. That's, jack-o'-lanterns are just a great block. Like, it's actually funny because I don't particularly care for how the front of jack-o'-lanterns look, but just, like, the amount of all-purpose this block is just great. It's wonderful. But yeah, so I had to run back and grab some pumpkins for this because of all the strangest things, I didn't bring any pumpkins with me, which I figure would probably be a pretty, normal thing for me to remember, but my brain just went, nah, who needs pumpkins? But yeah, so I want to have this continue to over here and down and around through here. And then we'll plant the crops all throughout here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having carrots across it all. This should look much better at nighttime now, because when it's nighttime on your fields and stuff, they just never look all that great, but unless you light them up like that. And I will say, this tree's been annoying me for the pig farm, so I'm going to just chop her down. Okay. And yeah, I'm actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that works. Okay. I want to mix in some jack-o'-lanterns into the pig farm. I probably don't need like a massive amount mixed in, but just enough to not have the place overwhelming with monsters if it's ever nighttime. And actually, less so than that. It's less about that and more about having it look nice when you look down from at night. Because like an overhead view of whatever area you've made at nighttime, in my opinion, that is the best thing in Minecraft, is to just be able to look down from a high position on your builds at night and just see how nice they look with the built-in lighting. In my opinion, those are the best moments for building, for looking back on your builds. Whoops. Actually wanted that. Let's just cut through that. Don't need a bunch of leaves hanging over my stuff. But yeah, so one thing that needs to be taken into consideration is what I am going to do with all this area down here, or if I'm even going to do anything with it, etc. And just in general, what else I want to do with this area. Because here's the thing. I'm already running into a problem where I don't really know what else I want to do with the area. Because like I had the whole idea for the house, and like there's going to be a whole underground section, which is kind of this. But due to the build limit, I can't really do that. And it's kind of, you know, causing some problems for me. So I do think we're going to cut the amplified section of the series short. We might come back to it at some point after 1.17. Now, for the 1.17 update, though, I want to go to New Generation and live in a cave for a little while. I'm going to switch the generation back to normal, and we're going to move into a cave. So what I'll probably do is bring that nether tunnel that goes to here just another 100 blocks forward or whatever. That way it crosses 800 blocks, and set up a new area. So yeah, like it's one of those things where I guess I am kind of stalling till 1.17, because the big thing's going to be the generation changes, and yeah, there's not much I can do that for. Like, I'm looking forward to candles and all that stuff, but let's be real, the generation's where it's at. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go see what else we can do, and we might end up going back to the old base. Okay, so after thinking about it for a bit, I did end up coming back to the old place, to the main base, and there's something we need to get done. This needs to come down soon, but I'm not super concerned about that first and foremost, because I still don't have another solution for gunpowder, which is something I need to get on pretty quickly here. But I need to get rid of all this. I think it's podzol? I think podzol is what it creates. It might be mycelium, though. But no, I'm like 90% sure this is podzol. Like, that's one of those things that I forget a lot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is podzol. So we need to replace all the podzol with grass, and then we're gonna need to find a solution for gunpowder soon. It's becoming more and more of an issue, and something I need to get on more and more pressingly by the day, but it's still something that, like, despite how pressing it's becoming, I'm still kind of like, I'm not super concerned about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch all this to dirt. So it's currently not in the absolute best state, since, you know, there's a lot of dirt, but overall it's still looking pretty good. Definitely better than it was before. with all the Podzol. But yeah, so this is currently where we're at. I kind of did this the lazy way. I went and um, I mostly just pulled stuff back instead of replacing all the layers. So this stuff's a lot lower, and it's a pretty significantly different landscape than it was before. But I actually might like it better the way it currently is. Probably mostly just because it's different, and that kind of different feel kind of makes it feel nice. But yeah, so this is where we're at. I think I'm gonna end this one here. I have some more stuff that I'm looking forward to getting done, like finishing the chest room. I am not looking forward to organizing all the items after I finish the chest room, which is part of the reason why I kind of went off on the whole, hey, let's go to an amplified biome thing, was partially just because I'm so not looking forward to organizing all the items. But shulker boxes are filling up again, and yeah, really feeling the need for this chest room to be done. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. I can't wait to not be Steve again.